Well, I hope that this shows up well. Patrick, when I said, hey, that sounds like thunder in the distance, you said, ah, Frank, that's a plane. Well, Patrick, we're 10 minutes away coming out of that mountains, and what do we have here? Beautiful sunny day, everything's soaking wet. Aha! It was thunder. The thunderstorm rolled through here and soaked everything. Well, here with Roger from Riding the Thin Lines, Chris, and some guy that looks vaguely familiar from the internet, but you know, you can't keep track of everybody. We're going to be camping out, in theory, in this incredibly moss-covered bear habitat. Should be tons of fun. You know how sometimes you're in the woods and it's like nature, and I love it. This one's kind of like rotting and decomposing wood. I'm going to say this is not the nicest campground I've been to. I've been sick. I've had a fever, and my nose has been stuffed up for 3 days. Today's the first day that it's open. Oh, and all I can smell is decay. I kind of wish I'd come here yesterday. But I think it'll be a lot of fun anyway, so time to go find a campsite. All right, after Roger tried to put us at the bottom of a hill, he did find this wonderful campsite that should fit everybody. Now the YouTubers are setting up their tents. Roger over here on the right appears to have a reasonably sized tent, despite him being a unreasonably sized human being. Patrick, the reasonably sized human being, appears to be putting up a palace. I don't know how many people he's inviting in tonight. Or perhaps Mr. Motor Ramblings just requires extra space for him and his ego. Well, he said I should be picking on him on camera, so I had to do it.
Fully expected.
Believe it or not, I don't have this on slow motion. This is really how slow he's putting his tent up. You'll notice Roger has already moved on to the poles. Patrick, where's your ground cloth? You realize the ground is soaking wet, right?
Yeah. My ground cloth is attached to my other tent.
I cannot think of a better place for it.
Exactly. Hanging up in the garage. Told you I wasn't feeling it today. My brain just isn't working.
We ride dangerous machines on dangerous terrain without any training. Everything is a not feeling it. You're brave. Push through. Yeah. Roger's pulling ahead, though. You're really going to have to pick this up.
Why would I be in a rush? I'm retired. I don't do anything in a rush anymore.
The rain?
We got plenty of time.
The rain, he said.
There's somewhere between a 20 and a 70% chance, depending on what the guessers, the educated guessers, are going to do. So worth mentioning is Roger said, I believe this site could hold all four of us. And I believe he's correct. But take a look at where Patrick put his castle. That right there is the pad designed for 2 tents. And Patrick just plopped his castle down right in the middle of it. Not very social, Patrick. You didn't leave room even for a small tent.
Who cares about social?
Yep. Roger could hide from the bugs right now. Patrick seems to be falling farther and farther behind.
Patrick has been retired for a long time now. He's in no rush.
Is that a big Agnes, Roger?
It is.
People speak incredibly highly of those. Available at Moto Camp Nerd.
Was down in Columbia, South Carolina, visiting our daughter, and we happened into REI in Columbia, and this was on a half price.
Fantastic.
I didn't pay too much
All right, at half price, we can forgive Roger for going to a big box store.
Half price is still too much.
Yeah.
But I did go through two tents. One of them that I'd still have is the poles that broke.
What kind of tent was that?
Eureka.
Here we go. I have not broken poles yet, but I've left them behind and had to buy a new tent.
Yeah, I had a tent that I really liked, another big one, and one of the poles just cracked, and I couldn't find a replacement. Nor could I find the tent just like it.
Well, when I contacted the company about buying poles, they gave me a price that was $30 less than the 4-year-old tent. And so I said, I guess I won't. Thanks.
Thanks a lot there, people.
I didn't realize the poles represented so much of the cost. And the tent's not near as waterproof as it was on day one, so. I think I hear thunder in the distance, but Roger's almost done.
That's an airplane.
Nothing would make me happier for it to start raining right now.
Hey.
I mean, you're a former mailman.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to do anything in any weather? What do you even need a tent? You should just be out here with a pillow.
Oh. You're killing me, Smalls.
FE Active. I'm not sure where you buy a castle that big. Where do you get a castle like that, Patrick?
I bought this at Land's End, the Landing Depot
Ah.
in Asheville. I think it cost me $30.
Well, they definitely give you a lot of material for $30.
And I figured for $30, I'll take a bigger tent.
Now remember, from hiking tents, the less tent they give you, the higher the price of that tent.
Yeah, exactly.
The lighter it is, the more it costs.
Yeah.
The worst part.
That didn't work out well. It's almost big enough to need 2 people to put it together.
Almost.
I think it would take 2 grown men in a timely manner to put it together. How do you pack that on the bike?
It actually packs up smaller and easier than the other tent I have.
Really?
A ground cloth attached. But the other tent's one of those instant up.
Oh, so you just yank it?
Pop it. And I'd have been done in about 15 seconds.
So you didn't bring the tent that's easier to set up and has a ground cloth. You brought the tent that's harder to set up and has no ground cloth.
Yes.
That is an interesting choice.
Because I'm brilliant that way. And I obviously don't know what I'm doing with this tent.
It looks comfortable. Oh my God, this is getting really bad. Chris started his tent like 2 minutes ago, and he's finishing with the rainfly. Roger's been done for a while. I mean, he's got stuff inside his tent already.
The bad thing is I think I'm messed up with the poles.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know how this is supposed to go. Like this looks like it should have a pole in it, doesn't it?
Well, the windows are going to be on an end, not a corner, so you're moving it in the right direction. Man, I wish I'd started a timer.
Yeah, I knew no matter which way I went that you would give me a hard time about it because
No hard time at all.
this one takes forever to set up and it's huge. The other one doesn't take any time to set up, but it's really wide on the butt.
Oh, gotcha. I would like to see one of those. I've never seen one in person. I've seen the guy trying to sell it to me on Instagram, just popping the tent up, but that's as close as I've come.
You know, he did put that tent right in the middle of the
He
pad,
literally did.
like there was no one else needing to put up a tent.
For some reason, Patrick seems to think that he's the center of attention in his castle.
I don't understand. What's the problem?
Well, for you, there's absolutely no problem at all.
Exactly. Chris, you got a problem with my tent over here?
Well, sure.
Roger, you put yours up there before I even thought about putting mine over here.
I believe
Frank's gonna bug out on us. He's not even.
I believe what happened was Roger said, I'm going to leave the flat pad. I'll just set my tent up over here. Courtesy, thoughtfulness, social behaviors.
Might not be the
I
only one
knew
here.
that was coming.
I might not be the only one here. Why would I take up all the space on my own?
Could be.
Like I said, I knew that one was coming.
I think this is the end of a 30-minute video here. 19 and a half of it would be Patrick setting up his tent. Chris literally went and stood at his bike to slow down his tent so that you could try to finish before him. And I think he's running out of busy work now. He's like, I can't do it. I can't do this so slowly that Patrick can beat me. All right, who knows where to get the timer that you put in DaVinci so the timer just runs for the whole thing?
That would be a Patrick question.
I don't know about DaVinci. I know there's a little thing you can download, a little video timer, and then you can put it up on the corner.
Yep, at this point, Chris is just kind of like running his hand, fluffing out the wrinkles, going, yeah, I'm not done yet, Patrick. You keep going.
Thanks, Chris. I'm glad somebody's actually like just not mean to me.
We're just having fun.
Fun.
We didn't say you're having fun. I mean, Roger and I are just watching.
Somebody has to be the peanut gallery.
Yes, exactly. I mean, when it's all said and done, it may be taking you a while, but damn, you're going to have plenty of room to be comfortable.
Do we have an appointment? We have to be anywhere? Any place we need to be right now?
Let's see what nearly an hour of setup gets us. It feels like an hour. It really does feel like an hour. So we have the $30 FE Active, the Journey Forward. Ventilation? So it's going to be an hour if you put guidelines up, right? Now, this is a giant tent, and he's right. It did not pack down poorly at all. I had no idea Patrick was going to show up with a completed tent this large after he brought over such a small bag. I was expecting a normal moto camping tent. So now you know how YouTubers travel. I haven't seen a tent this big since the Bearded Grump. Hello, hello, hello. Can you see the other side? Side. What is this thing? 8 foot by 8 foot?
I don't know.
Jeez.
It's big enough.
Now,
So I'll be home before I get it packed up and put away tomorrow.
do you and Lisa camp? Is this because you need 2 people?
Actually, we haven't camped in this tent.
You haven't camped in this one?
Nope, not this one.
It's definitely large enough.
Yes.
And all kidding aside, it, took a few minutes longer than a regular moto camping tent, but not so much that it's a pain.
If it was raining, it would have sucked.
Yeah, obviously, the smallest tent setting up in the rain sucks, so not bad at all.
Unless you